that's the frame rail. It's kinked. It's going to have to get replaced. When they give us the quarter section, it should all come in there. Not a big deal. It doesn't look like any of this suspension or anything was bent. It looks like the damage stopped right there at where the subframe bolts to the bottom of the car. So that kind of helped everything stay together. And then from this beam, this reinforcement beam here, back is where all the damage is. That's all purely sheet metal, not a big deal, easily fixed. This is going to be a very easy quarter panel to replace because check it out. Right here, look at that. It just lays right on top of the rocker panel. Everything's hidden underneath trim panels. Nothing has to be spliced in. No body work will have to get done. All we got to do is weld it in, grind the welds down, paint it, done. Very, very, very easy quarter panel to replace. Probably one of the easiest ones I've done. So, good news there.
So I don't want to tease you into thinking that we're really going to get anything done in this video. And I'm going to explain to you just real quick why nothing's been happening on the channel. This is basically day 2 that we haven't done any work. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's freezing out here. It is extremely cold. The temperature's in the 30s, wind chills in the 20s. It's bad. It's real bad out here. So very difficult to just get out here and get anything done in this type of weather. But I'll tell you what I did do. I did clean up the garage. I got the garage picked up, cleaned up, organized. It's been a long time coming, but we got it done. And the reason we got it done is because there is so much work coming my way. I know this doesn't look organized, but trust me, it is. This is all the Z-Car parts, all the plastics. Then over here, I've got control arms for the Cruise and all the brake stuff for the Cruise as well. We've got sway bar links right here for the Z-Car. And we have our new lower control arms for the Z-Car as well, because those needed to be replaced. Up here we got some Prius parts that we'll probably never get to. This is a F-150 Harley-Davidson grille and surround that I plan on putting on that truck because I think it's going to look really good. We replaced the headlights and corner lights on this truck with basically similar headlights and corner lights that we have over there on the Harley-Davidson. So I figure why not throw the Harley-Davidson grill on there as well. I think it's going to look good. So we got the truck in the middle of the driveway. I may come out here in just a bit, get this thing up in the air. I got to go to Harbor Freight and get a ball joint press kit. We'll probably come out here and I'll start tearing apart the front end on this truck and getting it prepped. I believe Wednesday is when the parts come in for this, so we'll get that ready. Listen to how good this truck runs. This thing just, it's such a good runner. I did get the inside cleaned up some, got all the garbage out of it. I mean, no hesitation, man. None at all. Fires right up. It is so quiet, runs so smooth. Got to do some more cleaning, but right now I'm more focused on getting this suspension ripped out because I don't want Wednesday to come around and I've got to tear the whole thing apart as well as put it all back together at the same time. I'd rather have it torn up now, ready to go, so when the parts come in, she's good. Man, this thing just, I love this. I do. This is going to be a great truck. Really is. I can feel it in my bones. Look, even the overhead console works, and that doesn't happen often. Even the odometer still works, and it's freezing out. All right, so here's the plan. Mike has already gotten started on the Z. He's already found where the damage is. He knows exactly what needs to be done. He says that this is going to be a super easy quarter to replace. We're going to replace that frame rail. This car is going to be back together in no time at all. And I know a lot of you are sitting there going, well, wait a minute, why is Mike doing everything and you're not doing anything? Mike is over an hour away. Mike is over an hour away from me. It is difficult for me to get down there and help him with this stuff when I've got a bunch of car stuff going on myself up here. But I want to assure you, and believe me, I want to also point out, there's been some people that have been commenting going, oh, you know, poor Mike has to do all this work and you're not doing anything. Hey, believe me, Mike and I have an arrangement, all right? We have an agreement. We work very well together. He is excellent when it comes to body and paint, and that's something that he's going to help me learn. I'm excellent when it comes to air conditioning. I'm especially good when it comes to electrical, very good at diagnosing and repairing electrical issues, gremlins. We make a really good team. We really do. He is going to help teach me about body and paint, and I am going to go down there and I'm going to help him with the Z. He's not going to do this all himself, but just please understand, we have an arrangement. He helps me out and I help him out as well, all right? We do work very well together, and I think both of us agree everything is very fair. But as it is right now, you can see I've got the Volkswagen, which I'll never buy another damn one. I've got the Harley Davidson, I've got the red truck, and the Chevy Cruze, all of these cars needing work and needing parts, so makes it real difficult for me to get down there when it's an hour there, an hour back, plus time to work. But I do want to assure you, I'm going to get my ass down there and you're going to see me put in some work. He's not going to be doing all this on his own. I wouldn't allow it, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't allow it either. So, Mike, I hope you're ready, man. So it looks like tomorrow is Monday, and I should be able to get down to CNC, which has that quarter for me. We're going to make sure they can get it cut out for me. As soon as they can get it ready, we'll throw it in the truck and see if we can't get it down to Mike. Then we got work on this red truck over here. Like I just said, we got a lot of suspension work. That's going to take some time. We got plenty going on, and I think for the first time, we're going to take the, I've never done this before, but that Volkswagen, I think we're just going to run that back through the auction. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see how that car turns out running through the auctions. We never done that before. So a lot to come, but with the holidays and it being so cold out here, Oklahoma's been very warm. We've been in the 50s, and then out of nowhere, snap, it's frozen, and it's just extremely cold out here to be working outside. But that's your update. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. Chime in on Weird Beard's channel, Weird Beard, because you're going to see a video of that car coming maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but we're going to have the initial teardown video coming to you guys on Weird Beard soon. And also, it's worth mentioning, if you want early updates like you get with me from Weird Beard, check out Weird Beard Auto Sales on Instagram. All right, go follow him on Instagram. Do that right now. I appreciate it. Weird Beard Auto Sales on Instagram. Let's see his numbers jump up. He's sitting at like 250, 270 followers right now. Let's see if we can't get him to 1,000 by the end of the, I don't know, let's say the end of the week, the end of next week, Let's see if we can get him up to 1,000. Go follow him at Weird Beard Auto Sales on Instagram, please. I truly appreciate it. So does he, because between him and me, him and I, we both plan on bringing you guys some really good content from both of our channels, collaborating with each other. I can't thank you enough for making this possible, Mike, and the rest of you out there that's watching, thank you as well. Hope you all have a happy new year. Stay safe out there, everybody. We will catch you very soon in the next one.